It's Doug Lazy from Now 100.5. Another Now Played in Your PJs. This time we're hanging out with. I'm feeling the pressure to sing your song, man. I to sing your name. I can't sing it though like you do. Jason Derulo, everybody.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good man. So you've been here to Sacramento, and we know like we love you here. Like we're all big fans, man. So what's something about Sacramento you can remember in your head, like a good memory of Sacramento?
You know what? In Sacramento, I always get really good food in Sacramento, but and also something about Sacramento makes me want to wake up early as well. I don't know what it is. um,
Get stuff done, man.
for sure, man. But I always love coming there, man.
I love it. We can't wait till you come back, man. Like we're really, really excited for everything you got going on right now. How are you doing after the whole Twitter thing?
What Twitter thing?
I heard like you got hacked.
Oh yes. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah,
You're like, no, what's happening now?
exactly. Yeah. I got hacked, man. And at first, I thought it was like a really sophisticated hack, which I think it was. But then they posted what they posted, and I was like, "Damn, it seems like some kids." So like either maybe it was a mixture of the two, because I mean, it was like a really like crazy hack. Like
Yeah.
it got really high up in the rankings in terms of law enforcement. So yeah, it was kind of crazy.
But you're all good now. You got control of your account. Everything's cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
I
Good,
hope
man.
so.
You know, as a fan of you, like seeing people like go at you, like you get defensive. You're like, no, leave them alone. You don't back up.
Come on,
We all got your back. All of your fans, man.
come on. Like, if you don't know that's a hack, I mean, like, come on, like, seriously, like,
Yeah.
if you don't know my personality by now, like, I mean, you got a serious issue.
I feel you, man. So Savage Love, Take You Dancing, those are all songs we've been playing on now 100.5. And you got this new song with Adam Levine that everyone's like talking about, man. So it's called Lifestyle. So how did this song come? How did you guys hook up?
So one of my uh, really close friends and most frequent collaborators. His name is Jay Cash, someone that I really connect with, and he also works with Adam Levine a lot. We made this song, and I was in love with the song. We were in love with the song, and I feel like it was like the beginning of a new era. It's like this career defining kind of song, which I think is just like massive. Um, and I was like, this either needs like an icon on it or like it's just nobody. So I asked Cash if he would ask Adam, because they work together a lot, and he heard the song and thought it was incredible, and the rest is history, man.
Man, it's such a good song.
Thank you so much, bro.
What would you tell us? Like, what is it about in your words?
So it is about an independent woman, that I would like to be with. I know she has everything that she can possibly want and that she's gotten for herself, but that doesn't mean I can't add value. I understand that you're an independent woman, and you have your lifestyle all set up, but I can still add to that lifestyle.
Man, like I said, we're loving it here in Sacramento. What have you been missing the most during this quarantine, Jason?
I've definitely been missing performing live for actual people, um, and not just for cameras. I feel like it's gonna be like a starting all over again. I watched some old footage because I had to like give some footage to like this TV show or something because they were posting like an old clip from one of my old performances or whatnot. And I was watching the clip and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." Because I can't imagine that amount of people being together at once. You know,
Right? It just seems so foreign now.
so foreign. It's like crazy, man. So I'm just really excited, to get back to that.
Doing those live shows. We can't wait to get you back here in Sacramento. You've been entertaining the heck out of us on TikTok, man. So I feel comfortable saying you are the king of TikTok. What do you think makes like the perfect TikTok video?
Definitely lighting is a major component. Once people are like scrolling, you want to make sure that your lighting is is impeccable because we are human. So what we see, what we see first, it has to be clear, concise, and appealing. You have about 3 seconds to make people stay. I would say even less, maybe like a second and a half to make people stay. So what you're doing in that second and a half is really, really important. And then you have to choose whatever it is that you love, that you are a fan of, and make content about that. And that's where you start. You start with what you know about most, and give people an insight to what that is. And that's the easiest way, man, to just be an organic content creator. Just make
Gotcha.
content
You
about.
make it look so easy, man. You're so dang good at it. You know what I mean? Like we're all living for everything you're doing right now. So you and your
Book
I'm
about it.
sorry.
I haven't told anybody yet, but I'm writing a book about content creation and
What?
how to create content, but also as a brand builder, right?
Yeah.
I want to build one of the biggest brands in the world, and like what it takes to do that and both create content, right? Because it's a very similar thing. So all the things is that I've learned from creating a brand, uh, I transferred that over to creating content, and it's worked like you can imagine.
That's awesome, man. Do you know about when this book's gonna be dropping?
Hopefully at the beginning of 2022.
Nice. There we go. Now you and your girl, man, you guys have been quarantining together. Your hashtag couple goals. Like you guys, like she's absolutely beautiful. Now you tell me if the magazines that I've been reading are clickbait or if this is actually true. The magazines are saying you guys have baby fever right now. Is that true?
Baby fever. I mean, I guess I'm reaching an age where that's just kind of inevitable. But I think somebody probably took that from me saying something simple like that.
Gotcha. Now, if you guys, when you guys do get pregnant, are you going to take your fans with you on that journey? Or are you going to do like a Justin Timberlake, Jessica Biel, like, surprise, we had a baby? Because, there's either way you could go with that.
um, I think there's probably a happy medium.
Gotcha.
I don't think that it's like a super journey that like I want to like include everyone in on in the beginning. But I definitely don't want it to leave that out completely and just be like surprised. Nah. I
Gotcha.
think my life in the past 7 or 8 months or however long it's been has been a pretty open book. But if that was a possibility, I think there's like a fine line.
Gotcha. Do you think like if like when you do have a baby, like maybe that baby would be on TikToks and okay? Because kids with people with kids, man, they're funny on TikTok.
Definitely. They got an edge.
It might be another chapter for your book,
Listen, it's like this. Yeah, I need some spice. I need some spice on my TikTok.
Right. So we were on a video call earlier with one of my coworkers, man. He saw his Christmas tree up in the background. I know that you went all out for Christmas. You like decked the halls, man. Jason Derulo, is your Christmas tree still up in your house?
I knew you was gonna ask that. That's a great question, bro.
And the answer is,
Huh?
and the answer is,
The answer is yes.
it is. Okay, there you go. You're one of those folks. Like some people leave it up to like Valentine's Day, then they take it down. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
I'll
So
tell you what, I wanted to get this big lavish Christmas tree, and I just didn't think it through on how to get it down.
yeah. And that's like the hardest part is like putting it up is easy and fun. Taking it down is like,
Man,
yeah.
yeah. 1 year I left it up to the whole next year.
Jason, I gotta ask you, man. We're giving out $500 right now with Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone tap. So $500 every morning. If you have $500 in your pocket right now, what would you buy with that?
$500 right now, I'll probably buy. For some reason, food always comes to mind. It's always food.
Food? That's a good restaurant food right there.
Nice dinner.
Yeah. Now, Jason Derulo, do you buy lottery tickets? Like the rest of us are lining up at 7-Eleven, for these jackpots that are so big. Are you playing the lotto? Do you see jackpots and be like, I got to stop by 7-Eleven, get that ticket today?
Yeah, when it get real crazy, I definitely get a lotto ticket.
There we go. All right. So just like the rest of us, man. So that was cool. What was the very first song that you remember falling in love with as a kid?
I think Dirty Diana was one of the first.
Michael, there we go.
The first one was, but that had to be pretty early on.
That's so good. So Hannah Nell Grove wanted me to ask you this. I know you gotta go here real quick. Did you really break your teeth on the corn on the cob drill video? She wanted me to ask you that. That was Hannah.
Tell her we may never know.
And so is that same answer for Will Smith too? Like we may never know. Gotcha, man. Jason, what do you got coming up in 2021? We know you got the book coming out. You got this new song right now with Adam Levine. What else is on the horizon?
Also Bedlam Vodka. We just launched that, which I'm really excited about. It's a vodka that I'm totally in love with, and you can find it at a local store near you. If you can't find it there, you can definitely get it online.
Gotcha.
I told you about the book. Did I tell you about the comic?
No.
As well. So I created a character named Uzo on TikTok, and that garnered like 200 million views, and I was like, dang, like this needs to go further. So partnered up with an editor from Marvel, and we're creating a comic that I'm really excited about.
Wow, man, that's amazing. Jason Derulo, we love you so much, man. What do you want to tell your number one fans here in Sacramento?
Much love as always. Stay positive in these crazy times, and also utilize this time to create a better version of yourself. If there's something that you've always wanted to do, now's the time. Get started. Yep.
That's why I got this right here in the back of me. I've been working on it, Jason. Man, thank you so much for your time hanging with Sacramento today. Jason Derulo, everybody. Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you, my brother. You have a good one.